All right, good Saturday afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Kerr Activity Center. No better way than take it up to the very last second to get this stream going. We weren't able to set up as early today, but here we are. Michael Swisher, Eli Johnson with you. This broadcast brought to you by Johnson's of Kingfisher. It's Kingfisher taking on Bethel today. Consolation championship game of the Bertha Frank Teague Mid-America Classic. Bethel in white, Lady Jackets in their blue uniforms. Both teams lost their openers and won yesterday in the consolation semifinal. Bethel lost to Carl Albert in the opener and then beat Bing yesterday. The Lady Jackets defeated by McAllister on Thursday, then yesterday beat Hartshorn. Abby Myers taking it to the basket, kicks it out. Open look for Addie Matthews is no good, and two Lady Wildcats hit the floor, and we're going to have a foul on the Kingfisher player. I'm going to try to get my scoreboard camera fixed here in just a minute. That was the one eating up the most time. It's like Kingfisher playing a zone here to start the game. Seeing a lot more of that from the Lady Jackets this year. They would sprinkle it in last year. I'd say it's almost a primary defense this year. Three-pointer from the corner off the mark. That was Bailey Tucker. Bethel in a man. Lady Wildcats are in 3A. Got Myers posted up. She's going to be fouled. She'll go to the line. Made a living at the line yesterday as part of her 18 points. I think she made 12 free throws.
Foul number 21, Josie McGehee, her first personal team.
McGehee with the foul. And good on her first. Bethel ranked number 7 in Class 3A. The Lady Wildcats with the 6-3 record. Among the losses, lost to Dale, of course, the top-ranked team in 2A, defending state champion. So Myers makes 1 of 2, but Reagan Snyder gets the offensive rebound, so Lady Jackets extend their possession. Other losses, of course, were to Carl Albert, as we mentioned. Carl Albert in the finals tonight. Again, Myers in the post, too strong off the glass, gets her own rebound, kicks it out. Mecklenburg tried to get it back to her down low. It's knocked out of bounds. Another loss for Bethel. Tecumseh. Left hand by Matthews, gets her own rebound and the putback. So 3 offensive rebounds early for Kingfisher. Ties it up. Ava Gascon, the sophomore, knocks down the 3. First points of the game for Bethel. And I don't know how it's coming across on camera, but even though they've got a blue outline as Kingfisher throws it away, the yellow numbers on the white jerseys are not good on the old eyes up here. 5:33 to go, first quarter. Last of 3 games down here in Ada. Kingfisher very good on defense yesterday. That was one thing they did extremely well, was rebound on the defensive end, which couldn't be said the first day against McAllister. Lady Jackets will reset. Kingfisher head coach Taylor Young, no stranger to Bethel, and vice versa. Played the first 3 years of her career at Bethel. Won a state championship at Bethel her junior season. played here as a sophomore with Bethel. She, of course, moved to Shawnee her senior season. Good pass, good cut, good shot. Snyder finishes Mecklenburg with that pass. 5-3 Kingfisher. That was a good feed as well. Gascon slashes to the basket, gets the bucket. That went through a couple of Kingfisher hands. Wasn't sure it would make it through, but ties the game up. Gascon's got all 5 points for Bethel. Feed Snyder inside, she kicks it out. Mecklenburg corner three, looked good, but it was just a bit long. It was on line. Just had a little too much juice. And then Josie McGehee, the junior, knocks down the three from the top of the key. Bethel has its first lead. Going to have a timeout called. We'll take it with them. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back after this.
It seems time never stops, with work, with family, and community events. Remembering everything I encountered just last week can be a challenge. Take the year 1927. Did you know work on Mount Rushmore begins? That's right, the same year Johnson's at Kingfisher began operations. That was some time ago, 95 years I think. Come get a car and truck dealer for life at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's at Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
All right, welcome back. Kingfisher calls a timeout. 2:56 to go first quarter. Lady Jackets will have the ball. They trail at 8-5. Led 3-0 and 5-3. Maddie Slazicki is now into the contest. Slazicki was trying to get it into Snyder, but throws it away. Walker there to be a pest. Almost gets the steal back. Good take, just a little bit strong. That was Reeves with the miss. Out of bounds off Bethel, be Kingfisher ball. Snyder trying to get position inside. There's been a lot of contact on both sides of the lane, and got a Bethel player going to get whistled. A little too much contact. The senior Brooklyn Duff called for that foul. Tara Satterfield, the head coach of Bethel. And Kingfisher's going to keep possession, but Myers was tied up there. She'll shoot a three, top of the key, off the back iron. Maddie runs it down, gets it back for Kingfisher. Minute 50 to go, first quarter. Maddie. Three. In, out, back in. She ties it up, the freshman Maddie Slazicki. Myers rebounds the airball three, hands it off to Walker. She's going to push it up the floor. Bethel's ready for it, so Kingfisher will set up the offense. They get it inside to Snyder. too short, gets her own rebound, then she gets fouled. So she'll have to earn the 2 points here. 2 free throws, 1:11 to go, first quarter.
Number 23, Reagan Snyder, shooting 2.
Good on her first. Makes them both. Needed to earn it, and she did. So Kingfisher reclaims the lead. Good defense by Snyder. Maddie gets the rebound, dribbles it right into trouble, and gets it taken away. Good box out on the backside by Addie Matthews. She gets the defensive rebound. Kingfisher with the ball and the lead. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Consolation championship of the Bertha Teague. It's been a fun 3 days in Ada. Doesn't mean we're not ready to get back to Kingfisher. 8 seconds. There's Myers. She likes to go right. She got cut off. 2 seconds. Matthews in the lane. What did they say? We had a whistle.
That's the end of our first quarter. Our score.
They say nothing. It's Kingfisher 10, Bethel 8. We'll be back with the second quarter after this.
Dennis's Express Pharmacy in Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail-out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your health care. Born and raised in Kingfisher, Dr. Drew Hendricks returned to his hometown to take over the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Dr. Hendricks has taken the practice to new heights with his state-of-the-art facility, now open at 2700 South Frontage Road. He and his upbeat, fun, and caring staff offer cleanings of all sorts, implants, crowns, bridges, dentures, filling procedures, root canals, and much more. We love to see patients of all ages. That's the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Call 405-375-4949 for an appointment. And be sure to visit our office at 2700 South Frontage Road.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
All right, welcome back. Michael Swisher, Eli Johnson. Saturday at the Bertha Teague. Lady Jackets leading Bethel 10-8 after 1 quarter of the consolation title game. Carl Albert and Washington will be playing in the championship. McAllister, Merritt, they play next in the third place game. Washington beat McAllister yesterday. Close game throughout. Merritt hung tough for a while with Carl Albert. Oh. Busy hands by Abby. Forces the turnover. Kingfisher tried to give it back, but goes out of bounds off the Lady Wildcats. Get to Snyder. She's too strong. There's Abby again. She goes up, finishes it up.
Abby Myers.
Best rebounder on the team. She's already got a couple of offensive boards. 1 rebound shy yesterday of a double-double. She had 18 points, 9 rebounds. Ooh. Maddie goes to the floor hard. It's going to be Kingfisher ball. Looks like she's okay.
Foul number 11. Kimberly Bowles, her
30-second timeout called. I think this is by Bethel. We'll be right back after this.
Myers Real Property offers an array of services to our great customers throughout central Oklahoma. Fill up with fuel or diesel, grab a snack, and choose from our wide selection of drinks at our 4 convenience store locations: Jacket Express in Kingfisher, Warrior Express in Okarche, Whippet Express in O'Keene, and Tiger Stop in Tuttle. We also feature Cowboy Express Fuel in Kingfisher and Tuttle, as we provide fuel handling services for farmers, oil field sites, convenience stores, and more. Don't forget about One Day Cleaners in Kingfisher, where we not only offer laundry and dry cleaning for clothing and household items, but we can handle alterations needs as well. That's Myers Real Property, a proud supporter of high school athletics in your hometown.
All right, welcome back. Both teams have called 1 timeout here in the first half. Good up and under by Snyder. I like that setup there. She faked that screen and instead flashed to the basket. Good cut, good feed, good bucket. And that ball goes out of bounds. Did Kingfisher touch it? They say no. It'll be Lady Jackets' ball. One thing Kingfisher's done throughout this tournament, even in the loss to McAllister, forced a lot of turnovers. I think forced 17 in the loss to McAllister, 24 yesterday in the win over Hartshorn. Myers, they're doing a good job cutting her off, trying to go right. See if Kingfisher can't counter that. Something else. Get it to Snyder. Back out to Abby. 3 is up. 3 is in. 17-8 Kingfisher. From the corner, no good. There's 2 Lady Jackets there, and they're Snyder and Myers, and neither one of them grabbed it. It goes out of bounds. That 3 is good. Gascon makes another. That's her second 3. I think she's got 8 of her team's 11. That time Abby was able to get ahead of steam, blew right by the defender. 19-11. .435 left in the half. Three from the corner, no good. Rebound Matthews. Gives it to Peyton Walker. Weaves her way through, gets it to Snyder, up and under, and good. Lead is 10. Excellent transition there by the Lady Jackets. Turned a defensive board into a bump off the glass, and there's Walker with the steal from behind. Matthews, left hand, back to her right. Walker for 3. Drains it. 24-11 Kingfisher. I think we're going to have a timeout, and we do. Full timeout as the Lady Jackets are on a run. It's 24-11. We'll be back after this.
Before the 1930s, most of rural Oklahoma didn't have electricity. With rural areas in such dire need for electricity, the Rural Electrification Administration was created. The REA made modest loans to create rural cooperatives. The first loan to a member-owned co-op in Oklahoma came on October 1st, 1936, to Cimarron Electric Cooperative. Cimarron completed construction of a plant and lines, and on December 24, 1937, became the first to turn on the power. Since then, Cimarron's mission of bringing electricity to its members has been nothing short of successful. Farms have grown and become more efficient, oil and natural gas companies have set up shop, and our membership grows every year. Thank you for being part of Cimarron for all of these years.
All right, welcome back. Lady Jackets on a run here in the second quarter. They've extended their lead to 24-11 over Bethel in this consolation championship of the Bertha Frank Teague. Sorry about my camera work there on the scoreboard, but we were struggling to get things set up here to start the game. When I say we, that's solely on me. Good rebound by Reagan Snyder off the miss. Walker up ahead to Matthews. Three minutes to go and a half. So we'll reset again. Kingfisher's tried a couple of different things. They haven't worked. Good recognition there by Matthews. They stayed high on that screen by Snyder, who I think was going to flash to the basket. Really kind of did. We saw him run that earlier, but Matthews saw that lane was wide open, so she just took it, finished it. The lead is now 15 for the Lady Jackets. Maddie with the rebound. Walker up ahead to Myers. She's got a lane to go. Tries to get it into a crowd. It goes off of Snyder and out of bounds. Assuming Pat and Nelson are watching. Snyder forced a really tough shot there. If she'd have made that, you just tip your cap to her, but it was a miss. Maddie now for three. It's short. Rebound. Snyder has it poked away, though. Bethel gets the ball. Minute 25 to go in the half. Jumper no good. Long rebound. I think that's going to be off Bethel. It is.
In the game for Kingfisher, number 21, Taylor Mecklenburg.
Mecklenburg checks in for Slizicki. Good job by the freshman during her time in there. Kingfisher went on a pretty healthy run to open up this lead. Minute to go in the half. Get in there. Oh, just a little bit long. Mecklenburg runs down her miss, though. Good hustle by the junior. Kingfisher retains possession now. 45 seconds to go in the half. Well, if you're going to guard Walker up there man-to-man, she's going to wear you out. 12 seconds now. Kingfisher will run it set. 5 seconds. 3 seconds. Matthews gets it to Myers. She's got to hurry the shot, and she does, and it's off the mark. But a good first half for Kingfisher. Lady Jackets 26, Bethel 11. We're going to take a timeout. We'll come back with some stats when we get them, so stay tuned.
Interbank in Kingfisher serves the needs and caters to the economic strengths of the communities we serve with 15 statewide Interbank locations. Through our associates at each location, we strive to provide a high level of personal and professional customer service in a community bank setting while maintaining our commitment to personal integrity, customer service, and community involvement. We're ready to help with all your banking needs. Interbank in Kingfisher, member FDIC, equal housing lender. Life can hit hard, but great coverage keeps you on the winning team. Let the experts at Stevenson Insurance Center guide you through the personalized process of finding the right coverage for you, your family, or your business. Personal, commercial, or health, we can service all your insurance needs. Don't blow your coverage. Come see us at 2302 Frontage Road in Kingfisher. All of us at Stevenson Insurance Center say go Jackets! Born and raised in Kingfisher, Dr. Drew Hendricks returned to his hometown to take over the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Dr. Hendricks has taken the practice to new heights with his state-of-the-art facility, now open at 2700 South Frontage Road. He and his upbeat, fun, and caring staff offer cleanings of all sorts, implants, crowns, bridges, dentures, filling procedures, root canals, and much more. We love to see patients of all ages. That's the Kingfisher Family Dental and Implant Clinic. Call 405-375-4949 for an appointment. And be sure to visit our office at 2700 South Frontage Road. Trail Creek Wellness in Kingfisher is a family medical clinic with an array of services, including family medicine, Bio-T hormone replacement for men and women, and our newest service, the InMode machine, which does laser hair removal and non-surgical facelift and body contouring. Come see Rachel and her staff at 1001 Hospital Circle in Kingfisher. Our office hours are 8 to 5 Monday through Thursday and 8 to 2 on Friday. Give us a call for an appointment at 405-375-7935 or visit www.trailcreekwellness.com. As one of North America's largest producers of oil and natural gas products, Oventive believes safe, reliable, and affordable energy is fundamental to making modern life possible. We also believe in building strong relationships in the communities where we operate. Locally, Oventive is proud to employ 150 Oklahomans and support our schools through scholarships, sports funding, and FFA sponsorships, preparing the next generation for success. The Shed Grill and Bar in Kingfisher, owned by locals Brent and Steph Snyder, offers everything from burgers to a variety of salads and specialties such as chicken fried steak, pulled pork baked potatoes, and catfish. We also offer sandwiches, wraps, a variety of tacos, and popular appetizers. Gluten-free and light options are also available, as is a full bar with 6 different draft beers on tap and a variety of Shed signature cocktails. Located at 1505 South Main Street, the Shed is open 7 days a week. That's the Shed Grill and Bar. Good food, good friends, good times. Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher is unique in that it offers all the amenities of a modern pharmacy, but also takes you back in time. Trevor Wilsick provides you top-of-the-line experience in the full-service pharmacy, as Medic also offers a hearing aid center, free delivery, and a convenient drive-through. We offer a wide range of cards and gifts, as well as a full line of Traeger grill products. Hungry or looking for a refreshing treat? Stop by our snack shack and have our famous orangeade at our old-fashioned soda fountain. That's Medic Pharmacy and Gifts in Kingfisher, 405-375-3202, or come by at 119 West Admire. Kingfisher Family Eye Care has been serving Kingfisher and the surrounding communities for over 40 years. Dr. Sykes and McMullen strive to provide thorough, efficient, and modern eye care in a comfortable, relaxed environment with a small-town feel. Dr. Sykes and McMullen not only prescribe glasses and contact lenses, but diagnose and manage eye diseases such as cataracts, glaucoma, macular degeneration, and dry eyes. They also have a wide range of glasses and sunglasses to choose from. They are accepting new patients at this time, so give them a call to schedule your eye exam at 405-375-3128.
Since 1945, Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop has been operating as a family-owned and operated business that is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality service available. We have stayed true to our roots and remained right here in the same location at 504 North Main Street for over 75 years. At Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop, you can expect to interact with our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Our services include full body and framework, paintless dent repair, glass chip repairs, as well as full glass replacement. We also have a full-service shop for all of your auto needs. Give Kingfisher and Body Glass a call 24/7 at 405-375-4871.
Dr. Jeffrey Danner and his team have provided preventative, restorative, and cosmetic dental care for our patients for over 15 years in the Kingfisher community. Dr. Danner offers same-day crowns, dental implants, clear aligner orthodontics, and many other unique dental services with comfort, integrity, and excellence as his top priorities in a beautiful, clean, and welcoming environment. Most insurance plans accepted. Financing and in-house membership savings plans available. Visit us at 901 Hospital Circle or online at kingfishersmiles.com or call us at 405-375-3857. Kingfisher Dental Designs, where dentistry and art come together.
F&M Bank loves giving back to the communities we live and serve in. Banking with us ensures your money goes back into your community. Our goal is to provide you with reliable banking you can trust, delivered with unique passion for service. F&M Bank has all the modern banking services, mobile banking, lending, reward checking, electronic checking, and more.
We invite you to come see us at any of our 8 locations. Come find out what relationship banking is all about.
F&M Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The city of Kingfisher continues to grow. New housing additions, new retail businesses, airport expansion, new restaurants are all a small part of what's taking place here. Kingfisher Electric proudly powers that growth, as well as your home, your business, and the Kingfisher Yellow Jackets. That's Kingfisher Electric, your local municipal public power service provider, keeping Kingfisher and the Yellow Jackets charged for our future.
Bank First is deeply rooted in more than 50 communities statewide. Towns bound together tightly by loyalty. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you.
Myers Real Property offers an array of services to our great customers throughout central Oklahoma. Fill up with fuel or diesel, grab a snack, and choose from our wide selection of drinks at our 4 convenience store locations: Jacket Express in Kingfisher, Warrior Express in Okarche, Whippet Express in O'Keene, and Tiger Stop in Tuttle. We also feature Cowboy Express Fuel in Kingfisher and Tuttle, as we provide fuel handling services for farmers, oil field sites, convenience stores, and more. Don't forget about One Day Cleaners in Kingfisher, where we not only offer laundry and dry cleaning for clothing and household items, but we can handle alterations needs as well. That's Myers Real Property, a proud supporter of high school athletics in your hometown.
Before the night,
It seems time never stops. With work, with family, and community events. Remembering everything I encountered just last week can be a challenge. Take the year 1927. Did you know work on Mount Rushmore begins? That's right, the same year Johnson's at Kingfisher began operations. That was some time ago, 95 years I think. Come get a car and truck dealer for life at a dealership you'll find in a place like Kingfisher. Johnson's at Kingfisher, Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, and Ram. Same name, same family since 1927.
Dennis's Express Pharmacy in Kingfisher offers fast, friendly service, including free delivery, free mail-out, free blood pressure, and much more. Come see us at 1308 South Main Street. Our convenient store hours and drive-through window make it easy for you to shop for your healthcare needs. We're proud sponsors of all Kingfisher activities, programs, students, and staff. Dennis's Express Pharmacy says, go Jackets!
Friday Night Lights is one of the best ways to spend your time in the state of Oklahoma. Kingfisher may be a small town, but we win big. Here at Jackson's at Kingfisher, your locally family-owned and operated Chevy, Buick, and GMC dealership, we share in that small-town pride.
Whether you come by a new or pre-owned vehicle from our amazing sales team, or experience our great customer care from our service and parts department, every step of the way, we will treat you like family.
Getting set for the second half. Just getting some halftime stats coming in. Kingfisher leading Bethel 26-11. Lady Wildcats stayed in the locker room a majority of that first half. We'll see how they come out. Kingfisher got up 3-0 and 5-3, then fell behind 8-5, but since then, really, Kingfisher ended up leading 10-8 at the end of the first quarter and then went on a 16-3 run in the second quarter. Abby Myers and Reagan Snyder both with 8 points apiece, and Abby has 5 rebounds as well. Team leaders right there. Gascon leading Bethel. She's got 8 of their 11 points. So second half underway. See if Kingfisher can keep the momentum going. They get it into Snyder. Go strong, misses. There's another offensive rebound. You just see Abby's athleticism. Those offensive rebounds so big, just extends these possessions. Snyder that time goes over her right shoulder. Gets the turnaround. She's now got 10, another turnover. Abby all the way. Well, maybe it didn't look all that smooth. I thought she was going to go up with her left hand. She ends up changes it to her right. And just like that, Kingfisher pushes the lead to 30-11. Make it 30-13 after that Tucker jumper. Wow. Reagan Snyder drains the 3 from up high. Makes it a 20-point ball game. Then she grabs the defensive rebound. Brings it up the floor. Well, they leave Peyton alone. She'll drain the 3. Good news for Kingfisher is they put 36 up here early in the third. And they're getting a lot of three-point production. And Addie Matthews hasn't yet heated up from the outside. So that is excellent sign. There's a transition bucket. Walker to Reagan. And the Lady Jackets picking up where they left off. At the end of the first half. And another turnover be Kingfisher's ball. They're going to take a timeout, full timeout. I'm going to keep it right here. Some programming notes. Let's see. Tuesday, Eli, Kingfisher's at home. Is that right? He's muted. He can't talk, but he can hear me right now. Tuesday, the Kingfisher is at home. Jackets and Lady Jackets will host Chickasha. We'll bring you that game here on KingfisherSports.tv. And then Thursday begins the Week Capital Tournament in Chisholm. We won't have those games specifically here on KingfisherSports.tv, but you can watch them. They'll be broadcast by Chisholm. In the opening round, Kingfisher girls play Cushing at 12:40 p.m. Thursday. And then the boys will follow at 11:20 a.m. They take on Jones. Kingfisher girls are the top seed. The boys in that they're the 6th seed in the tournament. So all of the Week Capital games will be broadcast, but Chisholm will be handling that. Well, Kingfisher forgot to actually inbound the ball down here. There we go. Lady Jackets don't convert. It's one of the only time this half they haven't scored on a trip down the floor. Snyder with the bump from behind gets whistled for that foul.
Foul on number 23, Reagan Snyder, her second team foul, number 1, baseline out for Bethel.
Well, Taylor Mecklenburg started all that with her hustle. Kept it alive, and then Peyton ran it down, got it to Reagan, and Reagan is just cleaning up the points today. Forces a tough shot there. Boy, that's a tough luck foul on Abby.
Foul on number 3, Abby Myers. Her first team foul for 2 in the game for Bethel.
Just number 1 for Abby. Another rebound for Reagan. Yeah, she can bring it up the floor. And we'll reset. 3:45 to go in the third. And another turnover by Bethel. That's just, Kingfisher's really frustrated the Lady Wildcats. They've scored 5 points in the last quarter and a half. Three-pointer off the mark. Mecklenburg guarding at the top of the key. Ooh, Walker had a beat on that. Couldn't quite get there in time. Mecklenburg stuck her arm in there, gets the foul. It'll be third team foul this quarter. Second day in a row, we've seen the Lady Jackets have a good second quarter, take a big first half lead. And you expect the opponent to come out in the second half and try to really get something going, but Kingfishers denied it. And actually extended the lead there. Mecklenburg gets the foul. Or gets fouled, I should say. Nope, they get her for the foul. I thought maybe she got the steal and got fouled, but they say that's on her. That'll be on Reagan. We'll see Adley Friesen come into the game. She's going to get Snyder, and Maddie Slazicki also checking in. Both free throws are good. Well, Myers gets blocked on the fadeaway. And an offensive foul. Minute 35 to go in the third. Kingfisher firmly in command here, 40-15. They don't get the block that time. They got the foul. Abby makes the bucket, has a chance at a three-point play here. That's the third foul on McGehee. Myers misses. Freezing up ahead to Maddie. Couldn't quite handle it, but she does run it down and gives it back to the Wildcats. Tough shot there, no good. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Makes 1 of 2. Final 10 seconds of the third. Maddie with the ball. Couple of dribbles, looks, gets it to Friesen. Walker. Wow. Guess it was clean. Out of bounds, 1.1 seconds left. Well, we've seen Kingfisher run that a couple of times. Abby hasn't been able to finish, but good quarter for the Lady Jackets. They extend their lead. We'll be back with the fourth after this.
Since 1945, Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop has been operating as a family-owned and operated business that is dedicated to providing you with the highest quality service available. We have stayed true to our roots and remained right here in the same location at 504 North Main Street for over 75 years. At Kingfisher Body and Glass Shop, you can expect to interact with our friendly and knowledgeable staff. Our services include full body and framework, paintless dent repair, glass chip repairs, as well as full glass replacement. We also have a full-service shop for all of your auto needs. Give Kingfisher and Body Glass a call 24/7 at 405-375-4871.
Dr. Jeffrey Danner and his team have provided preventative, restorative, and cosmetic dental care for our patients for over 15 years in the Kingfisher community. Dr. Danner offers same-day crowns, dental implants, clear aligner orthodontics, and many other unique dental services with comfort, integrity, and excellence as his top priorities in a beautiful, clean, and welcoming environment. Most insurance plans accepted. Financing and in-house membership savings plans available. Visit us at 901 Hospital Circle or online at kingfishersmiles.com or call us at 405-375-3857. Kingfisher Dental Designs, where dentistry and art come together.
Fourth quarter set to begin this consolation championship of the Bertha Teague Mid-America Classic. I'm not going to stick around for post-game stats in this one. I think Paragon TV will be waiting to set up. I think they're going to broadcast the Merritt game, so the faster I can get out of their way, the better. Although I promise you they're not as slow setting up as I am. All right, you got to figure that Kingfisher needs to withstand one more surge from Bethel. Yeah. Boy, they are hacking away at Abbey. Finally got a foul called there.
Foul on number 20, Alexis Williams, her first team foul. Myers shooting 2.
Abby misses her first. Misses them both. Mecklenburg got a hand on that. Goes to Slazicki. Snyder with the ball now. They're going to get her offensive.
Fouls on number 23, Reagan Snyder. Her 4th personal, first
So that's 4 on Reagan with 7 minutes to play. She's probably going to take a seat for a few minutes, and I think Coach Young's going to say, hey, maybe a bit of an acting job there, but she sold it well. Abby knocks it out of bounds. Well, nobody want to pick up the point guard. Peyton Walker just go all the way with it. 44-18 now. (44-21) as Gascon makes her 3rd tray. Mecklenburg. 3-pointer's good off the glass. And Kingfisher ball. So I think after Thursday's game, anybody who watched it knows that the Lady Jackets did not play well in that game. And it's not to take away from McAllister, but the Lady Jackets did not play well, and I think Coach Young really challenged them after the game. And it's safe to say these last 2 games, the Lady Jackets have responded pretty well. Mecklenburg misses the 3. Gascon with the board. Really dominated Hartshorn yesterday as that 3-pointer well off the mark. Hartshorn had taken Washington to the wire in the opening day. Talented team, but Kingfisher smothered them defensively. And then today you see this 47-21. It's been a good 2 days for the Lady Jackets. And it'll be the first win streak, if you will, of the season. The Lady Jackets started with a win against Chisholm. Then they lost 2 straight. Bethany and Tuttle. Then they beat Cash to go to 2-2. Then they lost here to McAllister to go 2-3. So these 2 wins to close this out moves them to 4-3. 4:20 to play. Myers drives, gets blocked. Footer, no good. Rebound, Maddie. She'll dribble it out. Gives it to the senior, Peyton Walker. Mecklenburg pulls up and gets the good roll. She's got 5. Another steal for Maddie. Kingfisher throws it out of bounds back to Bethel. Walker ties it up. We go back to Kingfisher. Addie Matthews set to check back in.
In the game for Kingfisher, number 11, Addie Matthews.
She's in for Abby Myers. Adley Freeze, a nice move in the post. She's on the board, 51-21. Tries to draw the charge there, but she was falling backwards before the contact was made.
Foul on number 25, Adley Friesen, her first team foul. Number 2, at the free throw line, number 22, Ava Gaston.
.245 to go. And we'll be back at it Tuesday night, 6:30 for the girls' game against Chickasha. Friesen gets it again. Deja vu. .206 to play.
Foul on number 25, Adley Friesen, her second personal. Team foul number 3, Brooklyn Duff, shooting 2.
I think we got Jancy Matthews and Scout Snodgrass ready to check in.
Number 15, Jancy Matthews, and number 20, Scout Snodgrass in.
Addie Matthews, Taylor Mecklenburg. Probably done for the tournament. Scout immediately gets the rebound. Get to Jancy in the lane. She kicks it back out. I thought it was tipped by Bethel. They say it's going to be Bethel ball.
Number 2, Anna Burkhardt, and number 12, Jaylee Reeves. Number 24, Peyton Seeger, and number 25, Rylan Webb in for
Maya Haney in for the Lady Jackets. She'll get Peyton Walker.
Bethel. In for Kingfisher, number 1, Maya Haney.
And Maddie with the steal. Ball's on the floor. Should be Bethel ball. It is. Minute 37 to go. Three freshmen and two sophomores on the floor. Haney with the steal. Goes in with her left hand and gets the bucket. Maya Haney on the board. Now Maddie was there waiting on that. She gets the steal and the layup.
Maddie Slazicki.
Minute to go. Scout with the steal. She kicks it out to Haney. Up top to Jancy. Kingfisher will set up the offense. We're going to have timeout, I think, just to get some subs in here.
Timeout for substitutions.
As I say, we got a lot of confusion on Kingfisher's end. They're expecting a full timeout there. Just trying to get some subs in. Good to see Camilla Hamilton get in there as well. See, I think we've got Tatum Walker, Chloe Blair on the floor. Great to see the seniors get to see some action here in the Bertha Teague. Shelby Davis with the drive. She's in there as well. So everybody getting in, which is fantastic to see. You don't know if they'll get a chance to play once you come down here, but it's good to see Kingfisher give everybody some time on the floor. Like I said, we're going to cut it out of here pretty quick. We got another broadcast crew that's going to want to set up right here, so I'm going to get out of their way. Kingfisher wins it 57-22. The Lady Jackets win the consolation championship of this Bertha Teague Mid-America Classic. Again, after the way it started, it's really good to see the Lady Jackets come in with two dominant wins over two solid teams and get the consolation championship trophy. For Eli Johnson, my name is Michael Swisher. Appreciate you guys watching. This has been Kingfisher High School Basketball presented by Johnson's of Kingfisher.